Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues, New Vegas. Where we last left off, we took over all of the NCR territories. So, we're just finishing up their focus tree items. We're about to start a trade war with Crimson Caravan, because they're just douches. And we'll see what happens after that. Hope you have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Oh yeah, by the way, Reno's gone, so I don't have any competition anymore. Which is great. And because of that, we get to just do this and make extra money. We get to keep all the money. Heartache by the Number, Part 2. We've heard from the cast that one of her caravans has been decimated. Not only hers, but there have been multiple reports of similar attacks on other independent caravans in Vegas-controlled territories. After some investigation, the latest reports cite the victims were able to fight off their assailants and no one was able to clear the evidence. Corpses of their attackers are found at the scene. One who is clearly a thug for the Van Graffs and other irregular-looking merc who carries a contract that incriminates one of the Crimson Caravan's branch managers. This could be Vegas' big break on how to break up the big trading houses of the West, but it incur retaliation from the Crimson Caravans. Go through the proper channels or eliminate the competition. Eliminate the competition. Add the Crimson Embargo, which grants trade tariffs. When I say eliminate the competition, does that... Because the Gunrunners are against the Van Graffs. I think you just go through the proper channels. Because I'm not really sure what they're meaning by that. The Utah Trade War. The Crimson Caravan has always set its sight on an expanse of Utah. Even though we broke up their hold in West, they can still branch out to other parts of America and control its markets. Utah is the one such area that they've expanded to. Monopolies will not happen on our watch. I'll tell you, in my administration, there will be no further monopolies. New Mariposa. Damn. Yeah, I get no more technologies to discover. So, a new trading hub. The trade wars between the Crimson Caravan and the coalition of independent trading outfits has been costly in terms of both money and manpower. Scores of caravan guards and mercenaries engage in countless turf wars, caravan raids, and briberies to secure trade routes and make deals with local tribes and communities. After a lot of effort, the Crimson Caravan has been dethroned as the most powerful trading house in the West, and independent traders in Utah are free to reestablish their businesses. And thanks to New Vegas' contribution to the war, they have decided to establish a new trading hub at Dead Horse Point. The potential for exploration there is great, as the central connects to many tribes to Denver, to New Canaan, and a possible river route that could reach Flagstaff and eventually Lake Mead. Open this new trade hub. Where's Dead Horse Point? Where is Dead Horse Point? Yeah, we'll figure it out, I guess. Alright, gun running. The gunrunners have been the main providers of lead dealing death in the West for decades. Expanding their business beyond the West will earn Vegas the greatest arms of deal in the century. However, their competitors will not appreciate this one bit. Who gives a shit what the Van Graffs ask or say? Oh, there it is. There's Dead Horse Point. That's a nice spot. It's a really nice spot. Stability! Keep going. There you go. Alright, the Lord of War. A big investment has been made in the name of conventional firearm history. Guns have become more accessible not only to the lawful citizens, but also anyone that can afford it. Many communities are now better equipped to protect themselves, but at the same time, unruly individuals have become even more dangerous. But who cares? Look at all these sweet guns. Guns, guns, guns. So we get all this Gunrunner's VIP license. Getting a little bit better. How about this over here? Just keep going. We're doing more development for this area of California than the NCR ever did. I don't know how. It begs the question: how would you organize such a place like this? You'd have to centralize and then push out. You can't just do everything at once. At least I think. This is my opinion on that. There's a lot of leakage of money if you try doing everything at once. Alright. Old World Mogul. Cutthroat competition, maximum profits, hostile takeovers, and buyouts. Upholding the idea of free markets and breakup of monopolies. Which of these actions did you uphold? Such actions could have led to the downfall of the old world. Did you do these only as a temporary economic stepping stone to bring about the synthesis, or will greed take over and let history repeat itself? So, free market enthusiasts, which grants... Oh, shit. I lose political power, gain stability, income. Alright, that's fine. I think you guys know what I'm going to pick at the end. Only thing I can pick for America. Got ourselves more areas. So, Pax Americana or New Americana? You know what it is. That I can never be Pax Americana because that under that system of Legion, it falls apart the moment that the Godhead fucking dies. With the Legion and NCR gone, New Vegas has become the superpower of the West. It's time to claim all America and rebuild it to a new nation. Indeed. Damn, I got 48,000 now. All we do is just do that and hold shift. We'll get four of them. I think I can afford it. We'll see after the first one. We'll just has a blanketing force. They'll just wipe him out. Even Arroyo's up there now. In conclusion, and so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lives had died. No, sorry, and many lived and died, just as they had in the old world, because war never changes until it does. New America! Pretty much that's the end of that one. So let's go back up. I think I get I think I get war goals for everything. Yeah, let's see this one. Unify Southern Nevada. The southern part of Nevada is home to the assorted of different raider gangs, rebels, and complete enigmas. Very dangerous factions, none of them willing to negotiate out of principles of sheer ambition. I think that'll give us goals for this one, and maybe that one, Oh, what does this remind you of? Right here. That guy. Yeah, it's so sad we don't get the rest of this right now. Because this mod is completely crashing. And this one crashes. This one works. This one works. And even this one works. I'm just not adding it because I don't want that extra shit. Grabbing the road north. The road to the southern Nevada territories is beset by raiders called the Grabbers. These scum are nuisances in the way of New Vegas control, and the expansion should be dealt with accordingly. So we just court all the states. We can conquer. Takes 50 days. All they did was pretty much core those areas for us. We'll see what happens. So we have 3,000 plus each core. What happens after we take 100 new robots? And we can do the rest of these. I think these are already freaking cored. But I'll take it. The Queen of the 215th. Like many Raider gangs, the 215th doesn't seem to be too different. Until interrogated the Raider Queen herself, another soul claimed by the hordes of the wasteland, Mariana's past is sure to lead her on a war path towards Jericho. She promised to turn the place into a thriving community if we captured it for her. We already own it. Come on, show me. There we go. All right. That's 100. So what does that do? It didn't kill it either. The reject of Arroyo. These tribal seas with hatred is one that path of vengeance against the people of Arroyo, even those who associate with them in any way. If we manage to capture Arroyo, perhaps the beast known as Kaga will be more cooperative. We already own the area, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and we add... Where is the plane? Is that it? Where's the new gunships? Oh, I'm completely out of resources, that's why. Oh boy. My resources are effed. Even with all this work and all this industry, everything is screwed. Alright. Guardians of the Valley. Those Guardians seem like another lost chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel, but it doesn't seem to be this way. Their skill with fortifications seems to be unmatched, however. We could apply this knowledge to improve the walls of New Vegas. Why do we need to? So we get Deathclaw Concrete Citadel. Okay.
I'm hoping this is one of your good days.
We're actually going to make everyone in this one unit.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Rogue Rangers. Desert Rangers who didn't comply with the Ranger Unification Treaty with NCR. They take the idea of independence very seriously and consider NCR the sort of tyrannical evil. The downfall of the NCR may be the only thing that could placate these Rangers into cooperating. And I did that. You dorks. What if I add power armor to these guys? It seems pretty good. And it doesn't really change that much. Their breakthrough goes up a bit. And then, Mysterious Town of TVs. The place holds many secrets, incredibly advanced technology that not many have ever seen yet. No place in the Waste seems to have the better grasp of cybernetics than this town. Not even the Followers of the Apocalypse or the Brotherhood of Steel. We could try to study it, apply it for our own use, but it will never be at the same level. No, you don't want it to be at the same level. Hey, I thought we were conquering them. What the hell? I think we lost the time there. We'll see if it goes away or not.
Please obey all weapon laws.
God, I hope it doesn't unjustify. Come on. Implant technology. Hell yeah. There we go. Finished. Declare war. Go. And just like that. Which, why not?
I'm hoping this is one of your good days. Hello again.
Who are these guys a part of? Arrival at Zion. The journey has started. It'll take several weeks for our envoys to reach New Canaan throughout the Zion route. I don't know, I felt like I would be missing out on stuff if I didn't finish these up. Arrival at Zion, ambush. The envoys that were sent to Happy Trail caravans raided by a tribe known as the White Legs. It was barely able to send back a message. While the rest of the expedition met their fate, our envoy was rescued by a tribal from the dead horses and met with the chief of their tribes. Much to the envoy's surprise, their chief was none other than the Malpus legate himself, Joshua Graham, now known as the Burn Man. Joshua Graham confirmed the rumors that New Vegas or New Canaan was destroyed by the hands of the White Lakes and that the remnants of New Canaan took refuge in Zion. The Burn Man asked Vegas for help to take the fight to the White Lakes. While he prefers to fight, Joshua offers an alternative to help the tribes of Zion and mentions Daniel, a new Canaanite missionary. If you're unsure of waging war against the White Lakes, talk to Daniel. He may offer another way to help the tribes of Zion. I already took him out, so it doesn't matter. Flight from Zion or Caesar's Nightmare. Crush the White Lakes. Killing the envoy was an act of war. Joshua Graham is right. The fight must be taken to the White Lakes, because can't expect God to do all the work. Wait, aren't they? Crush the White Legs. By the rivers of Babylon, there were sat down ye. We wept. And we remember Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the days of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation. O daughters of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall thee be, that rewardeth thee, and thou hast served us. Happy shall thee be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. It's time to crush the White Lakes. Their reign of terror must come to an end, so that Zion can be saved. This is Joshua Graham's way of atonement for all the sins he committed under the name of Caesar. Pretty beat him, so. Restoring New Canaan. The fight is far from over. There are other tribes surrounding New Canaan that can become potential threats. liars, raiders, tyrants, and blasphemers. Joshua suggests pacifying them before they can endanger the newly restored Canaan. If Vegas follows through, the burned man will be forever grateful. It's ours already. What are we missing here? Oh, we need more robots. Are they really losing supply because being over here? Wow. There's a route right there. The work is done. It's time to discuss with Joshua the future of Utah.
Good to see you.
Oh boy. Further massive construction in places that don't even need it. Reconstruct the highway. Massive population boom. Set up new forms of resource gathering. Oh, that'd be kind of crazy trying to rebuild civilization over here. Now remember, there's no more oil. Because the only thing that had oil was over here. And that got blown up in Fallout 2. So all these vehicles that they're running off are using corn. Or whatever else they could find. Like steam and shit like that.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
It's a little nuts. New America. Everything's new around here. New Mariposa. Aha! Fuck him up. Nation of sin and virtue. Joshua shows great appreciation towards the Courier for helping to stabilize Utah and giving the new Canaanites a second chance to flourish. While the rest of the raiders and rival tribes in Canaan territories have been pacified, there's still even greater threat beyond Caesar, like Caesar's Legion. In an act of solidarity, the Courier and Joshua Graham agreed to full cooperation among the two nations. Two different cultures, one of sin, one of virtue. It'll be hard to reconcile, but Joshua hopes that with this allow God's word to be heard in Vegas and wash away the sin over time. Like the teachings of the dear Lord, sacrifices have been made and people must endure in order to be able to enter the kingdom of heaven. It is great comfort to know that in the end there is light in the darkness. I hope I can say that better. It is great comfort to know that in the end there is light in the darkness. I can't say it like that actor. He was great. What? Oh, son of a bitch. I fucked it up. God damn it. Oh man, I'm tempted to redo this episode now. Because it removed my flag, it removed my New America, it removed everything. God damn it. Well, I did end pretty much everything, so. Son of a bitch. You know what I'm gonna do? Don't you dare crash. Yeah, cancel that. We're not finishing it. We don't care. I don't want him as general. That's done with. Let's do this part. UFO scouting. Some weirdo from Freeside says they saw a UFO for the 51st time. But what the hell is a UFO? A little hint of curiosity couldn't hurt. The weirdo says the UFO are the aliens ride the sky, and then he saw one flying up north. Time to take a look. If you have Wasteland, well, I forgot what the hell it's called, that perk. There's a UFO north of Vegas with Zayden's. Is there anything here on the New America? No. Declare. Go. They had no army over there, so. So long. Goodbye. So with this guy, let's pick somebody a little more tough. Supposedly tough. Let's get Oregon. Area 51 raid. The scouts have returned to the reports that they didn't find any UFOs, but they did find an old military base further north in Nellis. Mr. House database suggests this old Area 51 base is now a radar fortress. Taking the base from Vegas will be a good business. $50 days just for that. Alright, we got that. Search for alien tech. There really isn't any aliens at Area 51. That's just old world myth, but a little prospecting operation wouldn't hurt.
If it isn't our favorite VIP. Have a nice day.
How many people they have? 82. I'm gonna swamp them. It'll be glorious.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them. I'm hoping this is one of your good days.
And of course they don't tell me. Restore the base. The base finally under control of New Vegas. Much of the base is in need of repairs. Thankfully it doesn't suffer much damage from the nuclear war. We can restore many of its systems and structures. No, I think that's for infrastructure. That already took care of.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any non-human sapiens that accompany them.
Yeah, let's do it. Go! Eventually somebody will get the idea that I'm coming for them next. Surprised they aren't destroyed. How bad is this war? Lost only 29, they've lost 2,000 so far. I mean, it's wheelie robots with missile launchers. Assume direct control. We didn't find anything much otherworldly tech in Area 51 base. It's time to assume control of the surrounding areas instead. Any radio remnants will be driven out, and any untouched ruins will be prospected. Perhaps alien technology is out there instead.
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
Alright, we nearly got them. Oh, I forgot. They're beyond
Self-control is a virtue.
Oregon. They're in Washington as well. And I dig. Oh, they still have a shit ton. How much more is left for these guys? Just a little bit further. Probably like to Kelso or Yakima, of all damn places. Alien-themed tourist traps. Hell yeah. Area 51 is the bus, no alien technology, and there's no standout military tech either. For now, that is it. But at least the area can be rebuilt. Once the rumors of aliens spreads around the waste, this place will be a tourist trap for travelers coming to the big circle. There we go. I think that's it for now with these guys.
I bet you're up to something. Please obey all weapon laws.
Alright, who are we going after next? Heaven's Gate? I think we're gonna wait for the Air Force with them.
Please obey all
And they'll just all go there. That is not a better weapon. The hell. Laser rapid capacitor weapon. The hell? What is better? Hold on a second. Show me what the hell you're... Oh my god, that is better. Okay. Am I missing anything? I don't believe I am. Did I get rid of my badass infantry yet? Probably should. But yeah, let's take the extra political point we get each day. Yeah, we're kind of screwed on the resources right now. Unite the Tri-Cities. My god, look at all these. I still have plenty of money, too.
I'm hoping this is one of your good days.
There we go. Battle plan setup. There we go. Declare war. Go for it. End this.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
That was quick. They broke my ciphers really fast. Mesa Verde fell. Done. What is this shit? Oh. I should have way more than them. I'm the one that actually took the damn place. Yeah, I did. Try this. We'll see how well this goes. They might suck, they might not. I don't think they're able to really go across yet. They're assaulting me over there, but with no effort whatsoever. And while I'm at it, I can... $200 bomber planes. I could probably defeat them just right now if I want to. I don't think they're not going to get anywhere up there. I don't know why they're even assaulting that. There's a force defending it. They have tanks. So. Hope that some of this stuff spreads while they're fighting me. I don't see them winning. See, they're trying to assault that way, failing terribly. And they don't have the stockpile. Yeah, they supposedly have that many manpower, but look at that. Watch this. I have 1.6 years of... I lost 2,000, they lost 13,000. 0 there. See how this goes. They're thankfully getting pummeled right now. Their Air Force, I think, is on the ground now. 566 planes. I think they lost a bunch. Supposedly 242 boats. I have 1.6 years left of supply. And I'm just using a plain blanket force for this. 29,000 lost for them. That's devastating for any nation in this kind of game. I think I could just... Oh no, I think we lost a shit ton of our... Yeah, we did. We lost a shit ton of our cast support. Here, bomb Dallas. 50,000 loss for them. $1.6 years left for that. Just a giant wave of robots. And we got plenty. I got enough power armor suits. I could probably outfit power armor for all these guys.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to
One thing I can do is just set up. Once I get there. $78,000 loss for them. I think they lost 50,000. Yeah, they've lost 50,000. So across a giant line like that, considering how big Texas is, we encircled a few of them and wiped their butts out. 92,000 now. They're collapsing. I don't know if that's considered a collapse. I think I'm just pushing them back, but you'll see some spots soon that I just break right through. I've devastated their industry over here. How bad is my aviation? Just minus 629 close air support. Yeah, I'm beating them before I even decrypt their radios. Yep, that's a nice, the Pontu pocket. I've lost 15,000. So that's saying something. But they've lost 165,000. They're just about to capitulate, so. And that is going to be reduced here soon. Let's see if we reduce it before they capitulate.
self-control is a virtue.
Nope. I made the call on that one. And once Houston falls, I think they'll capitulate. Oh, I have to take out these guys just to get them to fully capitulate. That's interesting.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Done. New America. Coast to Gulf Coast. Hey, I just wanted to update you on this. So this is a continuation of another episode that was added in, just showing the conquest of Texas. I added it into episode 12. Uh, Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues got updated, and I lost the ability to continue on my conquest. And all I had left was Canada and the Mexican territories. I already have a ton of it, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Just what we got. I really enjoyed this series. Really enjoyed taking New Vegas from the little town to what we can of America. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't know exactly what we're gonna do next, but we'll get onto it. Thank you so much for watching this long series. Let me know how you think about it in the comments. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and ta-ta.